Massive fraud in Minnesota. Start the ICE riots. Trump does something good. Send in congressmen to talk at an ICE facility. Oh, another scandal with Graham Plattner. Quick, let's organize another ICE riot. Yes, I said organized because here are the pallets of supplies being shipped in for the protesters. These are not organic. These things, like these non-showering rabid leftists, they attend these things. These people would rather do nothing if they're not getting paid for it. That's how I know they're getting paid for it. They are being trained before they go into these things.
If you have not been fully trained, you are not qualified to do anything.
Right. Trained to resist. We know that most of these people aren't even local.
We know that people from outside the state have been interfering in the protests and escalating them. 5 of the 6 people arrested last night by state police were from outside New Jersey.
You would think they got all their beans out too by now, but no, this has been going on for almost 2 weeks. Over the weekend and last night, more arrests, DHS pulling like random clips off the internet in an effort to dissuade violence. Obviously, here, I love their caption. Don't be this guy. Whoop, woohoo. Like, bye. Snatched like Maduro. Actually, look, if you look, he's even wearing the same tracksuit, too. Now, real quick, does he go to immigrant jail or does he go to, like, regular bad guy jail? Also, that dude we told you about who threatened the ICE agent, remember him?
I'll kill your whole family. Your whole family's dead. Come on. Children, your wife, all dead. Put it, my boy. I have your face, mother. You're dead! Dead!
You come at my face with 3rd grade chemistry goggles on. Yeah, he was charged, and if he's convicted, he will serve 10 years in prison and get a $250,000 fine. Sayonara, clown. But the people who are probably the same ones they hired to, like, do all the environmental protests, like the Dakota pipeline and Greta Thunberg rallies and all this fracking, and they're dumping trash everywhere now, you know, for the environment. Nothing says I support illegal immigration better than just dumping trash on the sidewalk.
Let go of me. Let go of me.
I'm pretty sure you took this from me. I'm pretty sure you stole that. You stole that.
And well, also wouldn't be a party without assaulting the people who are there to cover it, you know, giving them the attention that their mom never gave them. And then a bunch of conservative journos somehow ended up getting arrested after getting assaulted. Not the people screaming at ICE and throwing stuff at their cars and breaking their windshields, just arrest the people covering it. Now, both Nick Sorter and Cam Higbie, who were also assaulted and there, are preparing to assist with bail and legal help because it appears to be a free-for-all. Not a word, though, from the politicians about the First Amendment then for the journalists that are getting locked up. Not a word from Hakeem Jeffries and friends about that. Just them trying to make the case that the illegals are somehow locked up for no reason in like a prison camp in Hanoi.
We spoke to several individuals, none of whom has a criminal record, many of whom have been detained here at Delaney Hall for months. This is not America.
Yes, jails are full of people claiming to be innocent. But you want to know why they are detained that long, Hakeem? Oh, right, because you and your Democrat buddies have challenged every deportation order possible at every level, and you have completely clogged up the immigration court system. You really care about these people? How about you just tell them to leave the country on their own, like over 1 million already have, and come back in the proper way, Hakeem? No. You'd rather just use them, load up blue congressional districts in the census and give them massive taxpayer benefits at my expense, by the way, your expense at home. There's a term for that. It's called using people.
The lack of access to quality food, that's not America. The lack of access to adequate medical treatment, that's not America. The retaliation that is taking place, that's not America.
Let me tell you what's not American, Hakeem. Coming here illegally. America is what America is because of our laws and our culture. And if you break those laws, you go to jail, like the one you're standing next to. Also, it's not like a sandals resort. It's a detention facility where you're given the bare minimum to survive. These people had the opportunity to go back. DHS, I think, even offered them like $1,000 self-deportation bonus, but no, didn't take that. And I know you just said you apparently spoke to all of them, Hakeem, and they think they're innocent and blah, 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 blah. You want to know why they think they're innocent?
I would, in fact, make sure that we immediately surge to the border. All those people are seeking asylum. They deserve to be heard.
Because you and your cronies for the last 10 years have flooded propaganda into countries south of us. Just, hey, guys, come on in here. 10,000, 20,000, 30,000 plus people, caravans, making their way like 2,000 miles all the way from south. Yeah, I'm sure that's totally organic. No, it's not. It's because you guys, you Democrats, have been telling them that they can just come here. You guys have had NGOs funding it, telling these people, here, just come on in. You'll give you an Obama phone and free stuff, and it's not a crime if you get caught at the border. And then we'll just let you go, and you can be on your merry way into America. That's why they told you they didn't commit any crimes, because they didn't know they committed a crime.
He loves the Constitution. He fights for what's right. He hates the bad guys. He's a freedom warrior. He's your freedom warrior. Watch Carl Higbie every weekday on Newsmax.